It's time to deliver mail to all addresses in the area. Wait, why is the door open? I guess I'd better check to see what's in there. I'm sorry, your door is open in there.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. How did this happen? I have to call the police right now. It's a good thing I have a cell phone. I found 3 unconscious bodies. Come quickly.
Mikey, it looks like we have a very serious case, so we need to move now.
Good morning. Can you tell me everything you saw when you entered this house? It'll be helpful to our investigation.
Whoa, it looks like something very bad has happened here, and they can't be saved.
Oh no!
Look, it looks like they're the same bandits, so we need to take them out fast. Nobody move. The police are coming.
Whoa.
You're under arrest. Look, they have guns too.
I'm telling you, I just brought the mail here.
Seriously?
And when I came in the house, I saw this horror.
Mikey, I don't think he's lying to us. It's just a mailman after all. And we need to start collecting evidence, because that's the only way we're gonna figure out who did this. And we're in luck, because there's a lot of evidence.
First, let's start with the weapons, because that's going to be one of the most important pieces of evidence. Except I don't know how to get the gun out of his head.
Whoa!
Although, maybe we won't need to. There's a lot more stuff on the floor.
Yes!
And right after that sword, I want to mark the crowbar as evidence.
Whoa!
Because it was probably used to break into the house, or even when there was a fight.
No.
That would be very violent and painful.
I still don't understand why it was done. There doesn't seem to be any treasure or jewels here. So maybe this family did something bad?
What the?
Anyway, we'll have to find out.
Look, there was a gun in here too.
way!
I can't believe there are so many different guns in one house. That could mean there was more than one bandit, and he was probably working with his partner.
JJ, come here. I think I found what the bandits came for.
Whoa!
It was a safe. And judging by the stacks of money on the floor, they just decided to rob this house. I just don't understand how they knew there was a safe.
I suggest we take a look at the second floor as well. Maybe there'll be clues there too. In fact, we should change the balaclava as evidence, because it definitely belonged to the bandit. I think it's gonna make it a lot easier for us to find him.
We were able to find quite a bit of evidence, so I think we can call it a day and head back to the station. We'll let the experts look at the evidence.
Well, I guess you're right, and we can go. Let's just take a last look at the neighboring houses.
What?
Oh, and by the way, there are cameras. I can't believe we forgot about them.
No way!
That means we can watch the footage.
Then we need to get into that house, and I think the tenants should be home at this hour. It's weird though. I don't hear any noises. That's too bad. We need to get to the cameras as soon as possible and look at the footage.
We're gonna have to break through the window. Something tells me something bad might have happened here. So we need to take a look around the house. And if you find a computer, call me. We'll pull up the security footage.
By the way, could you check the door with the poster?
Yes!
I think it's in a really weird position here. Although it's probably just a way into the basement. So we're gonna have to do better than that.
What the?
Mikey, I think it's a secret passage.
Seriously?
So let's find out what's on the other end of it.
Yeah. JJ, it looks like we're in a very secret place.
Whoa.
We need to find out what's going on here soon. I don't think it's who we're looking for, though.
Oh, man.
We just found an underground enterprise.
Nobody move. The police are on the move.
Hey!
What's going on here? What do you have to do with destroying the family across the street? Didn't they give you the money for the merchandise? You're gonna be in big trouble.
Look, I don't even know what you're talking about. We're just doing a little business here, and we would never threaten anyone. Better check the cameras.
Relax, you've got the wrong people.
What the?
And I thought the police knew about me. Say my name.
Okay, Mikey, it looks like they really don't know anything. They may be doing something illegal, but we don't have time for that yet. So we'll leave them here, and we'll go check the security tapes.
Who'd have thought we'd accidentally find a room like this? And don't you think they looked a little too familiar? But okay.
We've already realized there's not much we can find in this house, so we need to go to one more. I think we're gonna get lucky this time, and I really hope there's people there, because I don't want to break any windows.
Look, I think we should knock on that purple house. Because the cameras by it are looking at the house where the mobsters were.
Whoa.
I think that's the best way to get a look at them.
Open up! The police are here!
Hey!
We need access to your cameras to find the bandits. You don't mind if we take a look at them, do you? You'll get a written thank you note for that.
Of course, I'll help you. You can sit at my laptop and look at all the records you need.
We've just had a moment. Okay, now we're gonna see who committed this crime.
What the-
Wait, this guy looks familiar. Is it the owner of this house?
Ah!
Oh, that's awful.
JJ, we need to find him now. I don't think he's just gonna stand around waiting for us to arrest him. Where is he, by the way? I can't believe he escaped. He stole our car, too. What are we supposed to do now?
Boom, boom, boom!
Looks like we're not gonna be able to catch up to him. Neither is shooting him. So we're gonna have to come up with a new plan, but I think we can find one.
Really?
He's in our car after all. In the meantime, we need to get to headquarters.
Yeah. Let's get over there quickly. JJ, look. It looks like we accidentally found 2 bandits.
Whoa.
So maybe we can arrest them on the way, as long as they don't see us. Although we've already failed at that. So that just leaves us with a shootout.
Boom, boom, boom!
How do they have the nerve to shoot at cops? They're going to go to jail for a long time for that. Although I don't think they'll make it to jail because I'm going to destroy them, and I have the right to do it.
I understand they're running out of ammo, so we can go on the offensive, except a couple of bandits got away. We need to find them, but we'll do that after the main mission.
The thing that scares me the most is that we are now in very large gang territory.
No way!
So we're definitely not going to run into them. I say we attack first. That way, we can definitely get rid of everyone.
Wow, I didn't realize there'd be so many,
Booyah!
but I have a feeling most of these thugs have never even held a gun, so they're definitely not going to be a threat to us. We're almost done.
Well, that's it. Now we'll definitely be out of the way, which means we can keep chasing whoever stole our car.
Yeah.
We just have to be careful.
JJ, I think we may have found
Whoa.
him, because I can hear our car's blinker. What's he doing here? We need to check the house right away, because I think he's trying to take hostages.
Now that would be a very bad thing, because there's only 2 of us, and we can't take him out and save the hostages, but we're gonna try something.
What?
We don't have time for backup anyway.
Look at this. It's a bomb.
Ah!
Let's take another quick look around the house. He couldn't have done it that fast and run away, although something tells me he did it all beforehand.
Yes!
So he'd have time to escape.
He fooled us very well, because we can't leave without disarming the bomb.
No way!
But there's so many wires in it, it's gonna take a long time. So we need to decide who's gonna defuse the bomb and who's gonna survey the area.
I think it's best if we both clear the bombs. After all, there are 2 of them. And if one person does it, it'll take too long. And we don't have enough time.
But I'm asking you to do it very carefully, because I know you're not always good with bombs, and you can't make a mistake here, because 3 innocent people's lives are at stake.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. I've been practicing a lot, so now I can clear bombs without any problems. I think I can do it even faster than you. So learn.
Let's just not compete.
Yeah.
And I want to believe that you were telling me the truth about training, because I've rarely seen you on the training ground. And by the way, I'm almost done.
You were faster than me after all. Well, I'm almost done too. So pretty soon we won't be in any danger. And I think we should get people out of the house as soon as possible.
Okay, then I'll go untie people.
Yeah.
You finish the bomb.
What the?
JJ, I'm sorry, but we have to run.
Ah!
Who knew you couldn't touch a bomb? I'm sorry for the people who were there,
Oh, no!
but they would have freaked out too if they decided to save them. I'm sorry.
Mikey, do you realize what you've done? You could at least get fired for that. You could also go to jail, and that's where you're gonna end up. So we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
No way! But I didn't mean for this to happen. I was just trying to save everything.
Oh.
But I realize we have to run. And it's a good thing we have our car now.
Yes!
It'll be a lot easier to get away than if we ran with our feet.
I suggest we take another look at his house. Maybe we can find some clues that can lead us to him. Just keep your eyes open, because he could strike at any moment.
It doesn't look like he's here.
Ah!
JJ, where are you?
Ouch!
I can't believe there was a trap, which means he realized we might come back to him.
Yes!
Oh my god, he's gonna be one step ahead of us. How are we supposed to get out now?
Mikey, I don't think it's that bad.
Seriously?
There's some kind of passageway under the bench, which means we should see what we can find.
Yeah.
I sure hope it's sand and gunpowder to make dynamite.
Great! It's got everything you need.
Booyah!
So you can make dynamite. And I can make sure no one comes into our prison to check on us.
Oh.
Because if they do, there's no way out.
I don't think anyone's coming over. And by the way, we still have to get the wood, because picking up sand with your hands is very unpleasant. And it would be a lot faster with a shovel, and then we can get out without any problems.
The important thing is to find out who locked us in here. And so far, I don't know how to do that. He's too smart. But it's a good thing we don't have to make a ladder, by the way. Yes! We can save time on that.
You're right. All we have to do is collect the sand. And I already have everything I need to build a shovel. So consider it done.
Whoa.
I just need to remember to make a lighter to activate the dynamite.
Oh! You know, it's a good thing it was just the two of us. Because if you'd sent me, I don't think I could have gotten out of a trap like this. And then you'd have to go on without me.
Oh, no!
But now you're already making dynamite, and that's cool.
Don't worry, you won't go to waste with me. And by the way, the dynamite is ready, so you can go upstairs and set it up. I think the explosion's gonna be pretty big, so we better hide in the tunnel.
The most important thing is to get down in time. Although dynamite takes quite a while to explode, so we'll definitely make it. And you know, you can feel the power even down here. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing left of the cage.
That's it, we're out. So now we have to get out of this house and keep looking for the bandit. He can't run from us forever, and we'll catch him.
Yeah.
Looks like while we were in jail, the bandit locked all the doors.
No way!
So there's no way we're getting out of here normally. But that's not a problem,
Really?
because we can always break the glass and get out through it.
That's a great idea. It's not like he's gonna go complain to the police about us. Because if he does, he'll be arrested right away. As long as he doesn't steal the car again. But I think it's right where it's supposed to be.
This window right here is perfect for getting out through. And we'll go straight to the search.
Yep. I've been informed that whoever we're looking for may be in this room right now.
Whoa.
So we need to storm it. I don't think he can fight off two cops by himself. So he's finished.
I think the best solution is to just blow up that door with Velcro bombs. All right, because we've been chasing him for too long already. I just want to put him away and get some rest.
Whoa! As soon as everything blows up, run in with guns and tie up whoever's there. I think it's about time.
Boom, boom, boom!
Nobody move. This is the police. Wait, you again?
Oh, no!
What the hell are you guys doing here? We're not here for you.
Look, someone's obviously lying to you and giving you our coordinates. You'd better check your information, because we're tired of your attacks.
Don't you think it's very strange that we always let them go, even though we obviously don't have time for them? So we need to figure out where our bandit really is. And so far, I don't see how we can do that. So let's take a drive.
Yeah. One of the police officers drove by the place and said he saw our bandit on the boat.
Whoa.
So we're just gonna have to verify that information. I really hope this is where we catch him.
I think the odds are good too. After all, right now he has no idea we found where he's hiding. The only problem is there's too many people here, so we're not gonna get a chance to shoot him.
No way! I also don't see him anywhere. Maybe that cop just made a mistake. It's a possibility. And then we'd be wasting our time coming here in the first place.
Yes!
We wasted so much time getting to the beach.
Mikey, wait, I see him.
Yeah.
He's still here, and it looks like he recognized us too. So there's no point in being quiet now. We have to destroy him at all costs, even if it means hurting other people.
Really?
Don't let him get off this ship.
That's it. He's got nowhere else to run.
Booyah!
Remember, you'll never be able to catch me,
What
ever.
the-
What's that sound? Is that a jet ski?
Oh, no!
I can't believe it was parked right here.
Mikey, all this time, he knew we were coming.
What?
That's why he made all the arrangements for his escape. I can't believe we lost him again. I'm starting to think he's basically impossible to catch.
Don't worry. I think we're gonna make it. We just have to try again. And sooner or later, he's gonna make a mistake. And then we can cuff him and put him in jail.
Maybe you're right. In that case, we should get back in the car and keep looking. I don't think he'll be long. I'm just afraid he might hurt more people, so we have to anticipate what he might do.
Since he can no longer be at home, it was the right decision to check into a hotel.
Yes!
Because it's the only place where he can rest. I think that's where we'll be able to catch him.
So far, I can't see or hear anyone. So let's knock on every door and ask the residents if they've seen our bandit.
Yeah.
There's gotta be somebody who can help us with this.
It's weird. No one's opening it. Maybe everyone's asleep. It's not night yet. I find that very suspicious. So what do you say we break down the next door?
Yes!
Maybe he's in here.
Let's try the last door for now. And look, we did it. So now we have to carefully go in and check it out. If anything, shoot him with everything you've got.
JJ, I have some bad news.
Oh, no!
Looks like we're late again. Look how many people he's destroyed.
Oh, this
Why
is
does he
bad,
do all
this
this?
is bad.
A guy like that should never be out of prison.
Yes!
But where are we supposed to find him now? He was here a while ago, so I don't think he escaped.
What the?
JJ, that's him.
Ow!
And he threw a smoke grenade. So now I can't see anything at all.
Oh, no!
Look, try shooting in any direction. If there's any chance you can hit him,
Boom, boom,
and then
boom.
we'll have an easier time catching up to him.
No, I'm not letting him go this time. It's a good thing smoke grenades pass quickly, so we've already got a little overview. Mikey, we need to get after him as fast as we can before he hides.
Yeah.
We need to figure out where he might have run to. Most likely to the exit. Wait, is that where he's lying?
Seriously?
Looks like I was able to hit him after all. And that's just great. We need to get down there now.
Yeah. See, there's a reason I told you to shoot. I just knew you'd always hit the target. And you didn't miss this time either. So we're finally gonna be able to arrest this thug.
What a long time we've been chasing him, and now it's time for us to cuff him.
Yeah.
I suggest you remember this moment, because you'll never be able to walk down the street again. You're going to prison for the rest of your life.
Yep.